It's a new season in Vigor. What does that mean? Well, it means no more Legacy seasons, which I think is a huge mistake. But let's try not to focus on the negatives, even if getting rid of your Legacy seasons is probably going to leave even less players in lobbies, and I'll probably be running into the same faces every encounter. I can't believe they got rid of Legacy seasons, to be honest. There's got to be a reason. I think that it's all gearing towards PC. I mean, if people have got the ability to earn more rewards through Legacy seasons on console, then they're not going to switch over and play on PC. I think they're hoping that a lot of the people that played this game on console are going to jump over onto PC and play it. But I think that's a mistake. I think they're going to get a lot of new players on PC at first, but then you're going to have hackers. And without much in offer of progression, maybe that is the plan, to introduce something similar to Legacy Seasons. It'll be Legacy Seasons 2.0. It'll be Legacy Seasons but called something else, so that people will play on PC and be able to earn some rewards through Legacy Seasons in disguise. Robots in disguise. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. So they had to get rid of them on console so that people would jump over to PC if they want to continue to get some kind of rewards. I don't know. There's got to be some reason for it. But yeah, what's this season called? It's called Deception. What's deceiving about it? The name like Deception, I'm kind of hoping there's going to be some kind of new tools introduced that allow you to deceive bunny hoppers. Something other than transmitters. Or instead of a placeable on the ground decoy, a throwable decoy, to deceive them into thinking you're over that way somewhere. A decoy that sounds more like deceiving instead of just some random pop-up shots, and it's pretty easy to tell it's a decoy. But something throwable would be nice. Something other than transmitters to deceive your enemy. Deception. Season 19. Will there be enough to convince me, without Legacy seasons, to keep playing this game? They offered some extra motivation because you were able to earn coins. Oh, I've got enough, I can buy another Legacy season, right? You buy another Legacy season, start going through the levels in that new Legacy season, getting some cool new skins, getting some rewards along the way. Without the Legacy seasons there, I don't think I'm going to be as motivated to want to keep playing the game, to be honest. And that's why I think their console player base is just going to go. That's probably what they're going to implement, something similar on PC to motivate people to want to play it on PC. But a lot of console players don't want to play on PC. Alright, you're going to have a huge hacker issue. They're excited for it. God, they're excited for it. Bring it to PC. Bring it to PC. I mean, there's a lot of legit PC gamers and streamers that are probably excited that it's coming to PC, but I bet you there's a lot of hackers licking their lips right now going, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're getting ready to upload clips of them trolling people using hacks. Anyway, we're supposed to be focusing on the positives. What are the positives? It's a new season. I don't even know if I'm going to purchase the Battle Pass, to be honest. Let's see what's in it, I suppose. But I think the negatives outweigh the positives, if you ask me. You got rid of, 8 Legacy seasons worth of motivation. Hey, it's a new season of Vigor. Let's go in and check out what they got. I really wanted to start this video off with excitement for a new season of Vigor. I really did. I was like, I'm just going to be positive and go, hey, let's go in with an open mind and see what's on offer in this new season of Vigor. But I couldn't do it. I can't. It's not in my nature to be fake. I had to just speak my mind. So sorry if you didn't like hearing all that stuff and you really love this game. I understand. I want to love it. I want to keep loving it. I wish I could have been playing this game from the start, from early days. I'm only a pretty new player. I played the very last little bit of Malediction, and I played through Isolation season. So I'm, 4 months in, and you're starting to lose me already. That's not a good sign. You're doing things to lose players, not bring in new players. But I think that's because their focus is on new players for PC, and what can we do to get new players for PC? Well, we need some people jumping over from console, some of our loyal players. Well, we'll get rid of Legacy seasons so that they might jump over here and play on PC instead. I don't know. We can't have people on console continuing to get more rewards through playing that are on offer in PC at the moment. So we need to get rid of Legacy seasons, otherwise people are just going to play the console version. Probably. What else could they have introduced into this season to make it more exciting? Here's an idea. Here's a tip. Make airdrops worth a damn. It's the focus of every encounter that you play is the airdrop. All the voice comms from Ada, the plane flying overhead, the release of the airdrop, the comm stations, all act as ways to booby trap or improve or help you get out with the airdrop. Yet you grab the airdrop and the crate that's in there ain't worth crap. Unless people pay coins to make the airdrop more rewarding. And even then, I don't know if it's going to be that more rewarding. It's probably why no one pays coins to improve it. To be honest, you're not offering any rare skin rewards in there, rare plan rewards, or anything really. You might get some. I think you top it up 5 times and you can earn coins if you grab the airdrop. I think I've seen someone top the airdrop up enough, probably 4 or 5, a handful of times in hundreds of encounters. Top it up enough where you could get some coins if you went and collected it, like 10 coins or something, and a gold crate. I think I've seen that happen less than a handful of times in hundreds of encounters. Yeah, maybe make the price for topping up the pool less than 30 coins. If it only costs 5 coins to make the crate or the loot pool more worthwhile on the map, I reckon more people would do it. I probably would. It's only 5 coins. I'd throw 5 in there, someone else throws 5 in there, someone else throws 5 in there. Before you know it, you've got a nice amount of coins being thrown into the pot. And the crate is more valuable, and people might go and fight over it. But 30 coins? I wonder, I'll be curious to see what they do with the PC version. If there's going to be more rewards on offer to encourage people to play it. If there's going to be more focus on the airdrop again. If there ever was, I wasn't here for the early days. Yeah, they're going to put more rewards on the map, but only in the PC version, if you know what I'm saying. So people go, well, I might as well play this on PC. You get more stuff, you get cool stuff. What are you doing to help out your console players? Your loyal players that play on console? Your hardcore ones are going to keep playing. They're going to still sink money into the game. But I don't think you're going to garner any new players, and you're going to lose a lot of short-term players. Anyway, I should end the rant, hey? Season 19 is here. Aaargh me hearties. Take to the high seas and become the master of deception. Strike fast. Take everything, and be gone before they know what hit 'em. This is the way of the Outlands. Sounds like it's the way of the high seas, not the Outlands. Master your deception. Sometimes trickery and duplicity can decide if you survive in the apocalypse. Watch the trailer and find out more about the update. Okay, listen, I did watch the trailer. What did I see? I saw the usual, same thing with isolation, people crouch walking, hiding behind things and popping out and taking shots here and there, making it look like the gunfights actually last more than 5 to 10 seconds. That's about it. And I saw a new knife skin. And a montage of pirate skins onto a player model. That's all I saw in the trailer. I didn't see anything about deception. Yeah. So that's all it was. It was some people coming off a boat with some pirate gear on the battery map. And then it was people crouching behind buildings, I think maybe on a different map, and taking shots like they were in a long time gunfight, because that happens in Vigor. Long gunfights. And a knife skin and some pirate skins. That's all I saw. So what's deception got to do with it? It's deceiving us into thinking that there's more on offer for Season 19. Hell, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm about to eat my words right here. I'm going to close this little thingy. We're going to look at what's on offer in the Season Pass, and there'll be some cool new stuff. Let's go. Up first, we're going to look at the dailies. Let's go. But apparently, on Twitter, they said there's a new daily and seasonal challenges on offer. So what, did you change the way the dailies work and made them more rewarding? Let's see. Craft a radiation grenade, kill an outlander with a consumable, kill 7 outlanders with assault right, loot 200 glass. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. Glass and over. Again, it's the same daily. These aren't new dailies. I'm sure the seasonals are the same as well. One I ticked off already for collecting all the cassettes. I kind of want to tab over, but and see what the rest of the seasonals are. But I could get double the XP for... No, who cares? Let's look at the seasonals. Let's ooh, 1750 doubled it. Yeah, who cares? Claim. They're probably not going to do a double XP for like 2 months anyway. I can't believe they didn't do another one before the last season ended to help people get, value for their legacy seasons. Insane. Kill 77 outlanders. So all these are the same as well. They're just the same seasonals, like that one, just different versions of. And you can re-roll them and get one that's not in your pool. So they must have a pool of like 50 seasonal challenges. No, because there's 50 in my pool. Okay, so a pool of 70 seasonal challenges or something. And you get a random selection from that pool. And you can re-roll and try and get something else. But you could also re-roll again and get the same one you just re-rolled away from, which is what happened to somebody in my comments from last season. Said they wish they hadn't have paid their coins. But from the looks of it, there's the use 20 booster tickets in encounter lobbies. It's like helping hand. Some of these might be ones I didn't have last season. So they're probably not new at all. Craft 10 smoke grenades. Travel 1,000 meters with an airdrop. Like, to me, they look like the same seasonals. So don't call them new seasonals. Okay, there's nothing new about them. They've just been refreshed. So it's deception, indeed, to say we have new daily and seasonal challenges. 0 to hero. There's 0 to hero. They're not new. They're just refreshed to start the new season. So stop with the deception already. Maybe it's a tongue-in-cheek. They were deliberately calling it deception because we're about to release a bunch of deceiving social media posts and trailers to do with the new season. So we'll call it deception. I'm a level 2 already. Cool. Sea Dog. To get that, I have to upgrade to the Premium Pass for 690 coins. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Right, let's take a look at what you get. Prove to me that it's worth paying for the Battle Pass. Bohemia, let's go. So what do we got? Like a fishnet skin for the ADR. What's that? Finger tats. I don't know what that is. Sea face paints. A booster ticket. A 20% booster ticket at level 5. The cynic in me says if they're giving you a 20% booster ticket early on, you're going to need a crap ton of XP to level up the ladder levels. Okay, let's go. What have we got? An eye patch, a fishing hat, some pirate Viking looking beardy beard. That's pretty cool. Is it worth 690 coins? No. What's this thing? Okay, so then you got your first badge. Another 5% boost to your XP. They give you a 20% boost at level 5, but only another 5% at level 10. 25 coins. I'm not even looking at the top row. What do we got at the top row? Yeah, pretty much nothing so far. I want to see something new. You know, I would have liked to see... there was a backpack kind of like that, but it had a cool, like, coffee pot and something else in the Trappers season for the Legacies, which I would have liked to have been able to purchase and still be grinding through. So what they should have done with the Legacy seasons, if you ask me, if you already purchased it, they should still be there. You should still be able to grind through the levels of any Legacy season you've purchased. Just remove the ability to purchase more. Okay. That also would have increased sales in the Legacy seasons, which would have made sense to me, because people are going to go, well, I'm going to buy as many Legacy seasons as I can before they go away, and then I can just keep progressing through them at a later date because they're about to remove the ability to purchase them. That's all they should have done, just remove the ability to buy them. But they got rid of them completely. So if you're only halfway through a Legacy season like I was with, 4 of them, stiff shit. You don't get to progress through that stuff anymore. You don't get a chance to get any of that stuff anymore. It's unbelievable to me. Yeah, they gave us warning. How much warning did they give? You know what I mean? What was it? A month? 2 months? I can't remember. Maybe it was the start of the season. Maybe they gave 1 season's warning. Season 19, the Legacies are going away. If I had stuck to 1 Legacy season for the entirety of last season, I probably still wouldn't have got level 50 on it. And they had 8 of them there. But they only gave people 1 season's notice. It's a bit of a bloody kick in the shins, if you ask me. It shows where their priorities lie at the moment, and I don't think it's with their console player base. So level 15, you get another 5%. So far, I'm not seeing anything in here that's like, oh wow, that's cool. You know, this is worth 690 coins. What do we got? Here's the new Barracuda knife, because knives are great in this game. So there's your Barracuda. It's a machete instead of a knife. So they've introduced something that's a lot larger. Will that improve the hit reg? I mean, you try and swing a knife and it takes him 5 seconds to bring his arm over. I wonder how slow it's going to be with that thing. Is it going to do any damage? Wonder how much damage it does. We'll look at the things in a sec. So you get up to level 40 I played hundreds of, 500 something encounters and scraped. I didn't even play, like, I had a week worth of COVID at the end of the last season, which slowed down my progress, and then I could have played for another week and grinded out some hours before the end of the season, but there was just no motivation there for me to do it. The amount of XP I would have needed to level up, I would have had to play another few hundred encounters to level up to get more Legacy season levels, not to mention the regular season. There's no way I was going to get to level 50. So the motivation, I was just like, what's the point? Okay, the Legacy seasons are going to go away. I just had to just say, yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to waste my time grinding through these Legacies. Bye-bye, Legacies. I'm not about to go and spend a bunch of money buying booster tickets when you don't care about your player base. Why should I sink money into your game? So I don't think I will be buying this. I mean, there's going to be people that are really into pirates. They're going to be like, I need this stuff. And that's about it. I don't see the average player going, I need this stuff. I just don't. But this season to me looks like it's just a yeah, whatever, we'll throw out a season, we'll call it Deception, and what can we do? There's lots of pirate games out there. Let's just do some pirate skins. Yeah, they've got that Sea of Thieves thing, and Skull and Bones, and there's even a couple of TV shows that, like, people love their pirates. Let's do some pirate skins. Yep. That'll work well because, you know, we're based in Norway, and do it. Pirates, I like it. All right, what's next on the agenda? Okay, PC. What can we do to get people to jump over to PC? Ideas. Anybody? Yeah, I really don't think they gave a crap this season. I don't. Not for the console version anyway. Too busy spitballing and brainstorming ideas to get people to play their PC version on Steam. Do I even feel like playing any encounters now after all of that? Where's this new knife? Barracuda. 50 damage. A weight of 3. Okay. 50 damage and a weight of 3. Their skin. They got one skin for it so far, right? There is meh. I see someone running around with that. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference between that and that. How much are they charging for it? Oh, it's in the battle pass. That's right, up in the levels. Yeah. 50 damage, weight of 3. Okay, so they made it have more damage than the John by 5. Does it have any hit reg? At least make it knock them silly. That'd be interesting, right? If you had a melee weapon that stunned them so that they couldn't just whip around on you or jump around on you. That'd be interesting. I mean, you're swinging a machete at somebody and you hit someone with a machete. That's got to freaking stun somebody for a few seconds so you can get another couple of hits on them, maybe. I'm sure people are going to be rocking that weapon, running around doing YouTube videos, showing off their Barracuda skills. Barracuda! But your average player? Wow, man. I really don't know if I feel like even doing any encounters. I'm pretty disappointed. I didn't have high hopes because I could already see the trend. I could already see it coming. I made plenty of predictions last season on what I thought was going to happen. Their focus was elsewhere. Even early on last season, I thought think I started saying I think they're going to get rid of the Legacies. When they first announced they're getting rid of the Legacies, to me I just went, yeah, this is the beginning of the end. They're going to get rid of Legacies next, probably within a season, 2 at most. It'll be ending last gen console support. So they don't want people... See, I haven't been on for a while. My 14 coins stacked up. They don't want people getting upset that they just, you know, paid for all these Legacies and got all these rewards from the Legacies, and then you go and end support for their console. They shut down the servers on PS4. You know what I mean? And they just spend all that money on Legacy seasons and getting all these new cool skins and stuff, and then you go and shut down the servers. They don't want people getting upset about that. So they got to... First step is they got to get rid of the Legacy seasons. Anyway, those are the predictions I was making, that it seemed like it was heading down that route. Game's coming towards the end of its life in the current form that it's in. I mean, I'm just, you know, thinking out loud here. I don't know. I don't have any, you know, inside goss. I'm not going to sit through a bunch of dev streams and forum posts and get right into, you know, the roadmap of what their plans are. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just using a bit of common sense and wondering, is it just heading down that route? All games have to come to the end of their life eventually. You know, they've got to start like GTA did. You know, it took them a while, but eventually they had to shut down the PS3 servers. Right? And it'll eventually happen with the PS4, because now it's on PS5, so give it another year or so, probably when GTA 6 comes out. They're not going to keep around GTA Online for PS3 forever, and they didn't. And eventually the PS4 GTA Online will go away. They all have a lifespan, some shorter than others. Some games, they come out, you know, these multiplayer games on console, and they last a season. So this one lasted 19. I just think it's on its way out. You just see the trend. But again, I could be wrong. I don't freaking know. I don't claim to know all this crap. I'm just thinking out loud. Do I do an encounter? We're here now, right? We're here, right? Let's go to FISKE. I mean, it is priority. I'll probably run into a bunch of bloody people there. I'm going to go 1 in DVERG and then we'll go FISKE. I heard rumour. Someone said in my comments that they were unlocking the exits in Snowdecked and fixing the buildings in Borderland. So when those maps come up this week, I'll check those out and see if it's true. Hopefully it's true. Is that going to make me pay 690 coins for a battle pass? Probably not. Was it 690 coins last season, or has that increased? It was 330 for a Legacy season. Was it 690? I think it might have been. It might have been. It might have been. Way too much, though. For what's on offer? Way too much. Okay, enough whinging. But I'm just, you know, I'm going to sit here and go, oh, this is great. I'm going to do a thumbnail of me with my mouth open and my eyes open and my hands on my cheeks and all wide-eyed and amazed at the greatness that is Season 19, or am I going to be honest about what I think? Let's get a loadout ready. We'll head to DVERG. I just stuck with the same loadout pretty much. I got 2 jammers and an ADR. I'll whack on some snow gear. Might as well just go straight for the Hunter. These little face wear. There we go. Backpack. There we go. I've got a feeling FISKE is just going to be packed right now with some dodgy dudes. 100%. It's piratey themed. You're going to have a lot of piratey dudes running around there, getting their pirate on, rolling their R's. I think I'll go to DVERG first, just to warm up. Haven't played the game for a couple of days. Then we'll head to FISKE. What seasonals did I get? Do I even really want to look at them? Did I get the one where you got to get out with a bag full of crafty bits and all that stuff? Deconstruct, open 10 times safes with a stranger. Okay. Open 10 timed safes with a stranger. Helping hand. Okay. So stranger. This isn't a friend. They have ones where you've got to go into encounters with friends. This is a stranger. So they want one person to flick a switch and a different person in solos to flick a switch. So they really don't give a crap about people teaming into solos. They don't. There's proof right there. Open 10 timed safes with a stranger. What do you think's going to happen there? You're going to have people that want to get that have got that seasonal. They want to get it checked off, right? So they're going to get their buddy to come in with them via Discord into a solo so that one can flick one switch, the other can flick the other switch. So that they can both get that seasonal. Or if one of them's got it, one of them get it ticked off. They really don't give a crap about people teaming into solos. So they don't even look at people getting reported in this game. If people are reporting people, like I haven't reported anybody for doing it, but people probably are reporting people for teaming into solos, right? They're just shrugging that stuff off. Those reports just disappear into the vapor, into the ether. They're gone. What's the point of reporting people? They're encouraging people to come into solos as teams. I can't believe that. Open 10 times safes with a stranger. He's going to have people coming in, a team of 2 or a team of 3, and running in and going to time safes together. I'm curious now to see what the other seasonals are. What other seasonals have they got to encourage that kind of behaviour? Alright, let's look at the dodgy dudes. He's already a level 26 for the season and it came out today. So he had a crap ton of crates saved up and he already opened them all already. Or he just bought some levels because he had a heap of coins. Because you can buy levels. So fair enough, he wanted that pirate gear and he wanted it now. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game is just... It's without the legacies, there's little motivation for progression. I want something to progress towards in a game. I want some level of progression. If it's a single player game, you got a storyline that you progress through, right? If it's an RPG game, you got progression with your character, leveling up, getting new higher level gear, as well as progressing through a story. You've just removed a huge amount of progression from this game. You've got one level you can progress through. So I've got some seasonals, like one level, like, you know what I mean, one season, one battle pass. Open it, please. Thank you. Cool, I knew that was coming. Now, I've never swore I heard footsteps. I know there's a little path down the side there because I had to sit by this phone one time waiting for the bloody thing to ring. I've got network connections unstable popping up on my screen every 5 seconds. Nothing's changed there. Nothing's changed there. Signal detector on the one building I could probably head to that's worth a damn. But this spawn location, I've never spawned here before, so I don't really know. Like, I think maybe there's another spawn here, there's another one here. I think we just head straight west. Yeah, I think you just... Yeah, I don't know, man. Do I need to keep going on about it? I think you know my thoughts by now. That I think this game's going to lose a lot of players. You need lifeblood being bred into your game. You don't want this just the same faces running around because they get bored and they troll the new players and drive them away. You need a lot more newer players coming in and hanging around. And without some more progression, some more things to work towards, besides a shelter, which was fun at first, but now I'm pretty much, you know, I've built that up as much as I care about. And some seasonal rewards as they go up through the levels, which you need a ridiculous amount of XP to do. And that's all you're offering as a form of progression. Anyway. Yeah, I think you're just not going to grow a player base. But I'm sure they will for PC. There'll be a lot more on offer for PC when it comes out. Because that'll be what they want everyone playing. Oh, we had luck with the first one. Let's open this one. Thought I saw somebody. Yeah, like this road here, I don't think I've ever been along that road. I saw someone up there, but I think I'm just seeing things. Glass. There's like, that's about the 10th time I've seen someone use a comm station, I swear. I couldn't even craft a radiation grenade because I didn't have enough crafty bits to do that. One thing I know for sure is my network connection is unstable. At least I have that to rely on with Vigor. It's not letting me down. Could you imagine if this game wasn't free to play? It would have died a long time ago. It would have died a sad, drawn and quartered party death. I don't like all these trees. Someone's here. They saw me 100%. They saw me or they heard me. Oh, right there. I don't know if I don't think. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that was their bullets. It's someone else. Maybe they don't know I'm right here. I swear I heard footsteps closer than those gunshots. There's a little looty area to my left there which I wasn't aware of. Which is where they just came from. Doing some looting, I think. And they're in here amongst the trees. Am I even recording? Yeah, okay. I had to double tap to see if I was recording, and it stopped recording. That's the only way with the PlayStation you can see if you're recording, is if you double tap your record button, and either it pops up to tell you have started recording, or it pops up to tell you you've stopped recording. And I've had times where I've gone, am I recording? And I've double tapped. Or I've double tapped to stop my recording and it's popped up and started recording, and I'm like, what? I didn't record any of that? I didn't record any of that? But no, it said my video is being saved, which means I was recording. Anyway, relevance? Only to me. I can hear a plane flying over, but it's one outside my real house. See, this guy's in amongst the trees and he's making me nervous. I don't know what he's doing over here, to be honest. Bad day for young Romero? Probably.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight with the air.
Cool. I was too busy whacking my nuts on that tree stump, Ada. Oh, Romero, careful. You idiot. It's alright. I had more health to lose this time. So I do apologise, and you've probably already stopped watching me rant about this game. I apologise if you love Vigor and you really love everything about it, and there's nothing about the game that upsets you in any way, and you hate hearing me complain about it. I apologise. I've just been honest. I think that the game could be better. Well, there's no point running up here because I guarantee you someone's been sitting on that the entire encounter. I guarantee you with 100% certainty they're waiting for someone to go up there and use that signal detector, and they've been sitting there waiting the entire time. I'm not going to die to this. Does the water look different? I think the water looks a bit like... Did they do some graphical improvements? Colour-wise. The colours look a bit different. I noticed it when I first came in, that it looked a bit clearer. A bit different. What is down here anyway? Fisherman's Settlement. I don't think I've ever been in these buildings. I probably went through there once, donkeys yonks ago, to get that checked off. I don't think I've been in there since. Please don't run into somebody on this cache location. Yeah, I don't think I have ever been in this building. I probably just ran through the area and left. Someone's been through here today though, that's for sure. So what's the point of me going in there? Good point. Good point. I agree. I don't know, the colours just look at... There they go, there's the signal detector. Unless somebody just rolled up there late to use it themselves to see if anyone was still up there. And there wasn't, so they just used it. Nah. Someone sat there the entire time, waiting for someone to come up. No, they've just used it because I got sick of waiting to see where the nearest person is. I didn't check last dummy cache I dug up. I thought I had the seasonal for digging up dummy caches. Let's find out. I don't. Okay, we don't need to dig those up anymore. Damn, man. Somebody just came up through here and took everything. I'm betting on this house over here as well. Get ready to head to Fiske. See how deadly it looks. See if there's any pirates hanging around. So I got the loot so many containers one, which is good. I mean that's a easy one because that's all I ever do is loot containers. Got people down south fighting over something over here randomly. Just curiosity, where is the cache? Just out. I thought I saw something weird sitting there, like it was a page. Glowing page. Like I was in a single player game for a second. Let's ring this, see what happens. It's your stock standard late ring of a phone. Usually it's someone else. Could have swore I saw someone out that window for a second. That's all we're going to get from over here. Oh no, here we go. Alright, where is this exit? It's up here somewhere, right? Tears. How far can we run back here? Will we find the edge of the map? Wow. Pretty pitiful. Pretty pitiful. Pretty pitiful. Yeah, when I saw that they were calling it Deception, I was hoping it was going to be like Covert Ops. There was going to be some like cool new deceptive tool you could use. What the hell has this season got to do with Deception? Yeah, I was really hoping they were going to do something cool like that, like it being called Deception, some sort of covert ops with some new tool implemented that you could use that could help deceive your enemy. But then again, if they did implement a tool, like I was hoping it was going to sort of swing the balance back to more of an even keel. No pun intended. Pirates kill. That's what I was hoping. Swing the balance back by offering some way to deceive the bunny hoppers with their heavy machine guns, something to throw them off your scent, and that's why it was called Deception. But if they do introduce any sort of tool or mechanic, it's probably going to balance it even more in their favour. It's just going to send the scales. It's going to break the scales because it's already leaning in their favour way too much. It'll just end up breaking the scale because it can't hold any more weight on that side of things if they implement any new tools for the tools. I don't see them giving looters a way of deceiving their hunters. But that's what I was hoping for. Some sort of look stealthy, more stealth, more covert, more ways of deceiving your enemy, you know. Instead we got some eye patches and a machete. Let's head to FISKE with Romero. Try and brighten his mood for the last encounter of the day. Maybe there'll be some grand pirate event, and we'll get to FISKE and see some giant ship with massive sails heading towards the shore. I don't know. Unloading their loot, and everyone will be fighting over the treasure that the pirates are bringing to shore. It's a big event to bring in the new season on Vigor. Or maybe we'll get there and see the same old crap. Green coats on FISKE. But let's see what level they are. I mean, it'd be the perfect time to pretend to be... Oh, of course, yeah. You could be a long-term player, but then you could sort of tell by their weapons. I mean, right now I should be wearing a green coat, right? And blending in with the green coats. Just wearing a green coat, carrying it in like an AKM or something, so that people think I'm just a little green coat. Someone bounced. Apparently this company, Vigor, was built from as a little side project or something, wasn't it? From Aaargh. I forget what their little side project was called. But they had Aaargh, and they got lots of Aaargh games, which is like really hardcore military gaming. Very squad based, which isn't my thing, so I probably won't get into that. And then someone did an Aaargh mod, and that became DayZ. And then they did a little side project. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of it. A little side project studio or something. And Vigor was one of their little side projects. Anyway, my point being, in Aaargh, they have AI, right? I don't think I've ever had this spawn. This is throwing me off. I'm getting weird spawns today. Where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, they had Aaargh has AI, and then they got the really crappy, apparently they're crappy, I don't know because I haven't played it, crappy zombie AI in DayZ. So they've got practice with AI. I know there's a thingy that spawns in here. A record, what are they called? Vinyl. So I'm kind of tempted to go in there because I need one more vinyl I think I'm missing. I'm just thrown off right now because I've never spawned there. And there's probably 2 players running off of this island. There's at least one running from over here and one running from over here. This spawn is like just throwing me for a loop. Did they change up their spawns? Like, I don't think they would have, right? Same spawn locations. But maybe you're locked into a set, because I always spawned in the same locations usually for certain maps. It's like I was locked into only being able to spawn into certain locations. And now because it's a new season, I'm getting spawns I don't normally get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bunch of useless boxes here, like all these kinds of ones that have just got nothing in them but crafting bits. Do I have anything for looting crafting bits for a seasonal? It doesn't look like it. Just loot containers, loot containers, loot containers. Look, I don't want these containers. I think the only reason I come in here, I think sometimes there's a red crate in here. That's not openable. No, the fridge. What sucks is if somebody went in there and grabbed that vinyl already, I can't take it off of them. Now I don't know if he's indoors here or next door. I think my feet are sticking through the wall right now. I was going to try and ambush him, but then I realised my feet were probably sticking through the wall. Where's this dude? Yeah, they're clipping. My feet were sticking through the wall. And I think that's why he stopped, because he saw me. No, I haven't jammed an Outlander. What? I swear he's just downstairs there. Who's this guy? Weird. Hey, what's that first glass of the day? Just close to it. Hey, maybe, oh, thought I'd open it up and like, thought maybe they put an exit over here. Nope.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight with the airdrop.
The plane! I'm gonna get shot trying to get off of this stupid area here. Okay, I saw someone running over there to my north. Someone's sitting up on the cliffs just ADS in that loot container roof. I mean, they're wearing green coats, pretending to be green coats, half of the guys in here, surely. I'm just not getting anything done. My spirit isn't in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just lost. I'm running around lost. There's a slight lack of motivation. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, what do I do? Like, I've got running into little rocks down. Like that I can do. So at least we've got that. Dummy cash. I'm just going to die to radiation. I can feel it coming. Because I've got 0 fuel. I'm getting stuck on everything. This is... I apologise, man. Like, this is rubbish content. I don't even know if I include this encounter. I really don't think I do. I think I just... This video is just going to be me sharing my thoughts on the new season of Vigor. And that's it. Where is this safe? Is it in the tunnel? I don't think I've ever seen it spawn there. Maybe they changed things up by putting different spawn locations for the safes and stuff. Okay, so they did figure it out. This is like, yeah, we're not putting this video in there, man. Complete waste of time. I'll end the recording right here, but I'll probably get exit camped and it might make for a watchable moment. If it doesn't, I'll delete this. Yeah, delete. Yeah. Cool. Like, I just spawned into FISKE with possibly a lot of green coats, okay? Because they were only carrying low-level weapons for the most part. I don't think they were high-level players pretending to be green coats. And I just found no motivation in being there. I just was like, I don't know what I want to do on the map. I've already found the lighter on that map. I don't have any legacy seasons I can put XP towards to get some cool rewards from there. This could be the end of Romero in Vigor. At least until they bring in some actual decent new stuff and make some changes or do some events. When I first started playing, they had the Christmas event with Santa. That was funny and interesting and amusing and fun. Is that the only style of event they actually offer in this game? I don't know. They teased a little April Fool's Day event, and I said, oh, well, this is what they should do for this. This would be cool if they did this in my April Fool's Day video. But all that really was some backpack skins that said "shoot me." That's all that was. There was no April Fool's Day event, unless I missed it. Unless I had to be on for the few hours that it was running and I missed it. I've kind of lost interest. And you've released a new season that isn't doing anything to keep my interest. You actually released a new season that removed a lot of my motivation for wanting to keep playing the game. So yeah, I will probably play it again, but I don't think it'll be more than once every couple of weeks or something. It's time to move on. We had some fun in Vigor. It was fun while it lasted for the most part. Now I'm going to find a new game, I think. New game to sink my teeth into. I'm currently playing The Forest, having some fun in that. A lot of fun. Try and work my way around the forest and survive being killed or dying to starvation. I think I need to sink my teeth into a new single player game. I still haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2. I still haven't played Fallout 4. They've been sitting in my collection for years. Maybe well, not Red Dead. I only got that recently, held off getting it till recently, but I loved Red Dead Redemption 1. I just never got around to playing Red Dead 2 yet. Because the price was ridiculous and I wanted the price to go down, and it finally did years later. Fallout 4 I had since it came out. I got it with my PS4. So I should maybe get into playing that. But as far as like PvP, I need to find another PvP game. For all you people that like watching PvP stuff and enjoy the Vigor stuff, we need to find something else. Scum, maybe. It would be nice to have a really good PC. If I had a decent PC, I'd have more options. Alright. Thanks for watching my Vigor content, really do appreciate it. I will be back, but not just yet. I think this was a big disappointment, a huge letdown. And his head just won't stay still. He's got it on a swivel today. He's even Romero here is looking for something else to do with himself. He's looking around frantically, trying to figure out what else he wants to do. Because this just lost its sparkle.
Hey!
Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you continue to, and I'll see you soon.